Hello everyone, my name is Fithroh Allail. I'm from Critical Reading 3A. Here I want to explain about SQ3R reading method. Okay, we go to the next slide to explain what is SQ3R. SQ3R is a reading method or a strategy that used to help us get a further understanding of written information more quickly. Go to the next slide. Here, reading goals. The goal of this SQ3R method is to increase our engagement with the text when studying or have a difficulty to understand the reading text, the reading context. Okay, here are the meaning of SQ3R. What is SQ3R actually? S is survey, Q is question, first R is read, second R is recite, and third R is review. S, a survey, skim through the book and read topical or subtopical headings and sentences. Read summarize at the end of chapters and books. Question, turn paragraph headings into questions. First R, read. Read with alertness to answer the questions you come up with. Write notes in your own words under each question. Second R is recite. Without looking at your books or notes, mentally visualize in your own words. Third R is look at your questions, answers, notes, and book and see how well you did recite. Okay, we go to the next slide. Here are the book titles that we will use in this method. What are journals for? By SP Realizan, Journal Annals, published on March 2015. Okay, before we go to questions tab, we go to surveys tab first. Here we can look the article and the title is What are journals for? And there are 5 subheadings here. It consists of abstract. So what does a journal have to do? So what more can journals provide? So the role of journals for researchers. So the future of journals. And we can look here at the very bottom of this journal. There are key messages, or we can call it summary. And we don't forget about the reference. By International Association of Scientific, Technical and Medical Publishers, 2012. And the author is UHAMKA-Khudhriyyah. Okay. After the survey step, we go to the question step. First question is, for publishing any journals, there should be a reason to the point that they want to publish their journal. What is it? Okay, we look to the article. I found the answer here in the first paragraph, from first line until fifth line, and from first line until fifth line. Excuse me, until sixth line. Farmers at an early stage in their career, this may be to add a line to their curriculum vitae and advance their careers, but for academics, publishing is an expectation. Many will believe they have something important to say and wish to provoke debate and discussion. Others wish to share knowledge and experience, which is medicine can lead to a satisfying change in clinical practice, or serve to register one's idea and educate others. However, for some, the reason is as basic as money, as we celebrate the 355th anniversary of the first academic publication. And I found the answer in my words here. Okay, I will copy it. And I pass it of the answer. The answer in my words is, we can multiply our columns in curriculum vitae again and experiences in case we want to elevate our career, share knowledge, and the most important thing is register one's idea, also educate others. And I will give my point of view. The conclusion of these questions is, we can get many benefits if we write and publish our journal, such as multiply our columns in curriculum vitae. So we go to the next question. Question number 2. Has the academic journal ever evolved in the 21st century? I found the answer in the last of abstract section. Here. Where is it? Line 3 to line 4. Surprisingly, the academic journal has not evolved since it was invented 350 years ago. So I answer it in my words here. Okay, the answer is, in my words, the academic journal has an ever evolved since it was invented 350 years ago. And the summary, I will give my point of view of the summary of this question is, this is the beginning of the what are journals for article. The meaning, function, the story, and the benefit can be found in the abstract section. So we go to the next question. Question number 3. What are some things that can provide the function of the journal to meet the needs both of the author and reader? I found the answer here. It was from here, it was to meet the needs of both author and reader until here. Journals must also be affordable and published in a timely manner to be of any use. And I answer in my words, is the answer in my words is registration, certification, dissemination, and archiving and navigation. Excuse me here. I want to correct it. And the summary of this question. The summary of this answer is, the author wants recognition and want their claims accepted also could reach the right audience. The reader itself wants an access, and they need to ask what they are reading, both the author and the reader. Okay, we go to the next slide. We go to the next question. Question number 4. What more journals can provide? I found the answer here. At subheadings, what more can journals provide? From here, until this, mobile access and applications. The answer is here, from online journals until mobile access and applications. And I answer in my words. And I answer in my words, as in the article mentioned that journals freely available through open access and over more than a publishing journal. And I get summary, I give my point of view is, at this time, At this time, journals has over more than a publishing platform. They can be met as references such as online journals. They can be accessed to social networks, mobile access, and applications. So we go to the next questions. Question number 5. Why were journals so important to the researchers? Okay, I found the answer in the subheading, the role of journal for researchers. And the answer is from here until here. From journals are often selective and specialist in their coverage until here, and can also be found in journals. And I answer in my words this. Answer in my words is because journals are the final output of most research and researchers' performance, and the productivity of the journal itself are judged largely on the number of publications as well as where they appear and become deeply embedded in academic infrastructure. And the summary of this answer is journals have many points that can make the journals very important to researchers. It could be their identify their career, their paths, and many more. And the last year, we found the feature of journals from here until here. And the last, we found key messages, or we can call it the summary from the article here. And also we don't forget about this. Excuse me, I want to read first the key messages. The basic function of a research journal is registration, certification, dissemination, and archiving. So the academic journal is still perceived as an important and robust method of publishing despite innovations in communication. So 350 years after the first academic journal was published, there were 28,100 active scholarly peer-reviewed journals in mid-2012, collectively publishing about 1.8 to 1.9 million articles a year. The number of articles published each year and the number of journals have both grown steadily for more than 2 centuries by about 3% and 3.5% per year, respectively. Also, we don't forget about the reference by International Association of Scientific, Technical, and Medical Publishers, 2012. And the author is where Maib the STM report, third IDM. Okay, thank you for your all attention. And the last I say, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.